Number 20, Tesla Model X Plaid. Top speed 163 miles per hour or 262 kilometers an hour. The Model X Plaid is the high-performance version with tri-motors that produces a whopping 1,020 horsepower, enough for 0 to 60 mile per hour acceleration in just 2.5 seconds. It has even seating for up to 7 passengers, and it can tow 5,000 pounds. On a full charge, it can go 335 miles. Pricing for the 2022 Model X Plaid starts from $127,000. Number 19. Mercedes-AMG GLA 45S. Top speed 168 miles per hour or 270 kilometers per hour. The AMG GLA 45S is the most potent version of Mercedes' smallest SUV. Power comes from a 2-liter engine that makes 421 horsepower and 369 pound-feet of torque. This is the most powerful 2-liter engine ever put on a production vehicle. With this power, the compact SUV can go 0 to 62 in 4.4 seconds. It doesn't come cheap, though. It has a price of around $78,000 before options and on-road costs. Number 18. Porsche Macan GTS. Top speed 169 miles per hour or 272 kilometers an hour. The Porsche Macan is one of the most sporty luxury compact SUVs, owing to its powerful engines and superb handling. Providing the heat in the GTS is a twin-turbocharged 2.9-liter V6 rated at 434 horsepower and 405 pound-feet of torque. It needs just 4.3 seconds to sprint to 62 miles per hour. Pricing for the 2022 Macan GTS starts from $79,900. Number 17. Mercedes-AMG GLC 63S. Top speed 174 miles per hour or 280 kilometers per hour. The current Mercedes-AMG GLC 63S is a facelift version that was launched in 2019. It's powered by a 4-liter twin-turbo V8 engine making 503 horsepower and 516 pound-feet of torque. It needs just 3.8 seconds to reach 62 miles per hour from a standstill. The standard price of the Mercedes-AMG GLC 63S starts at an MSRP of $85,000. Number 16. Mercedes-AMG GLE 63S Coupe. Top speed 174 miles per hour or 280 kilometers an hour. The German carmaker introduced the 4th generation of the GLE in 2018 at the Paris Motor Show, and in 2020 it introduced the most powerful GLE 63 version. Under the hood, the coupe features a 4-liter biturbo V8 engine that produced a whopping 604 horsepower and 627 pound-feet of torque, enough for 0 to 62 mile per hour acceleration in just 3.8 seconds. As an incredibly potent SUV coupe, this GLE 63S is priced at about $140,000. Number 15. Alfa Romeo Stelvio Quadrifoglio. Top speed 176 miles per hour or 283 kilometers per hour. The Stelvio Quadrifoglio was once the fastest SUV on the Nürburgring. It was faster than many other sports cars. It has a 2.9-liter twin-turbocharged V6 engine that produces 505 horsepower and 443 pound-feet of torque. The SUV streaks from 0 to 60 in just 3.6 seconds. The high-performance Quadrifoglio model starts at $86,850. Number 14. Range Rover Sport SVR. Top speed 176 miles per hour or 283 kilometers an hour. Although Land Rover has introduced the new generation Range Rover Sport, it has yet to update its flagship performance SVR. So we still have the SVR with the 5-liter supercharged V8 making 575 horses and 516 pound-feet of torque. It was mated as a standard with a ZF 8-speed automatic gearbox. With a weight of 5,093 pounds, it needs 4.5 seconds to sprint from 0 to 62 miles per hour. The Range Rover Sport SVR price starts at $117,800. Number 13. BMW X3M X4M Competition. Top speed 177 miles per hour or 285 kilometers an hour. When BMW introduced the facelifted version of the X3 and X4 in 2021, it also launched the M Competition models. Both models get an upgraded 3-liter turbocharged inline-6 with a crankshaft carried over from the M4 engine, which produces more than 500 horses and 479 pound-feet of torque, so they only need 3.8 seconds to hit the 62 mile per hour mark from a standstill. The 2022 BMW X3M Competition will start at $77,100. The more stylish X4M Competition costs a little more, starting at $80,600. Number 12. Maserati Grecale Trofeo. Top speed 177 miles per hour or 285 kilometers an hour. The Grecale has a sporty and glamorous look, but still enough not to be mistaken for a miniature version of Levante. Under the bonnet, Maserati installed the 3-liter twin-turbo V6 from MC20. With 530 horses on tap, it's no wonder it sprints from 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 3.8 seconds. Trofeo's price is yet to be announced, but it's expected to be more than $100,000. Number 11. Jaguar F-Pace SVR. Top speed 178 miles per hour or 286 kilometers an hour. SVR was the Special Vehicle Racing Department, which was like an in-house tuner for the British brand. With 550 horsepower and 516 pound-feet of torque under the bulging hood, this large cat can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.8 seconds. That's pretty good performance for a 5-seater SUV with a starting price of $86,600. Number 10. Jeep Grand Cherokee Trackhawk. Top speed 180 miles per hour or 290 kilometers an hour. The Trackhawk is a beautifully high-powered SUV with the heart and spirit of a track-tuned race car. It can hit 60 miles per hour in just 3.5 seconds thanks to its Hellcat-derived 707 horsepower 6.2-liter V8. The pricing of the Grand Cherokee Trackhawk begins at $88,400. Number 9. Dodge Durango SRT Hellcat. Top speed 180 miles per hour or 290 kilometers an hour. The Durango SRT Hellcat is a 6-seater, 3-row full-size SUV that does 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.6 seconds and hits the quarter-mile mark in around 12 seconds. It features a 6.2-liter supercharged V8 engine that makes 710 horses and 640 pound-feet of torque. It has all-wheel drive and 8-speed automatic transmission. Pricing for the Dodge SUV starts from $82,600. Number 8. BMW X5M X6M Competition. Top speed 180 miles per hour or 290 kilometers an hour. The X5M and X6M differ only in styling and sitting inside. The powertrain is exactly the same, and the driving dynamics aren't noticeably different. BMW M installed an evolved 4.4-liter twin-turbo engine that makes 625 horsepower and 553 pound-feet of torque. Both models can go 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 3.8 seconds. The X5M Competition starts at $115,000, while the X6M Competition costs a bit more at $118,900. Number 7. BMW Alpina XB7. Top speed 180 miles per hour or 290 kilometers an hour. It'll not be until early next year that the new Alpina XB7 facelift will be available at dealers. So we're going to talk about this current XB7 that's on sale for $142,000. With a 4.4-liter V8 engine that's been tweaked to make 612 horsepower and 590 pound-feet of torque, this 3-row SUV seems to go against the laws of physics. It needs just 4 seconds to accelerate to 60 miles per hour. Number 6. Porsche Cayenne Turbo GT. Top speed 186 miles per hour or 300 kilometers an hour. The Cayenne Turbo GT is an upgraded version of the Cayenne Coupe. The engine is a twin turbocharged 4-liter V8 just like the Cayenne Turbo. In the GT, the internals are modified and uses a new software map to make 631 horsepower. With a sprint time to 60 miles per hour in just 3.1 seconds, making it Porsche's fastest SUV to date. The Cayenne Turbo GT starts from $182,150. Number 5. Maserati Levante Trofeo. Top speed 188 miles per hour or 303 kilometers an hour. With Ferrari engines and eye-catching styling, the Levante Trofeo is one of Italy's most exciting and expensive SUVs. It uses a 3.8-liter V8 engine built by Ferrari that makes 590 horsepower and 538 pound-feet of torque. The SUV can go from 0 to 62 miles per hour in 3.9 seconds and traveling quarter mile in 13.1 seconds. Pricing for the Levante Trofeo starts from $152,000. Number 4. Audi RS Q8. Top speed 190 miles per hour or 306 kilometers an hour. If the Lamborghini Urus is too expensive or too flashy for you, then the Audi RS Q8 is a reasonable choice. The 2022 RS Q8 starts at $120,000 and it's powered by a mild hybrid twin turbocharged 4-liter V8 making 600 horsepower and 590 pound-feet of torque. All that power is enough for the RS Q8 to go from 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 3.8 seconds and from 0 to 124 miles per hour in 13.7 seconds. Number 3. Lamborghini Urus. Top speed 190 miles per hour or 306 kilometers an hour. It's been 5 years since the Urus was revealed. To this day, it remains the pinnacle super SUV and Lamborghini's best-selling model ever. All Urus models come with a turbocharged 4-liter V8 that makes 641 horsepower and 627 pound-feet of torque, an 8-speed automatic transmission, and all-wheel drive. The super SUV needs just 3.3 seconds to go to 60 miles per hour and an 11.4-second quarter-mile pass. The 2022 Urus starts from $230,000. Number 2. Bentley Bentayga Speed. Top speed 190 miles per hour or 306 kilometers an hour. With its 3.8-second 0 to 60 mile per hour time and $260,000 price tag, the Bentayga Speed is the fastest and most expensive version of Bentley's bestseller. The Urus, Bentayga, and Cayenne all use the same platform, however, not all of them were powered by a W12 engine. Number 1. Aston Martin DBX 707. The 2022 DBX 707 gives you a sporty and attractive appearance with a powerful engine and outstanding performance. It's based on the standard DBX, but the AMG twin-turbo V8 output has been tuned up to 697 horses and 663 pound-feet of torque. The super SUV can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.1 seconds and has an incredible top speed of 193 miles per hour, making it the fastest luxury SUV globally. This beauty can be yours for around $239,000.